think about this for a moment. Would you get your child a back-to-school gift? Think about that for a moment. Maybe you've done it. Jennifer Love Hewitt was both applauded and criticized on social media for buying her 7- and 8-year-olds these back-to-school baskets. They're filled with all kinds of stuff. Do we like this idea? Will you be doing it?
Okay, I don't know here who still has young kids, or if you remember if you had young kids. I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna defend her, okay? And I don't even follow her on social media, but I do know her kids are 8, 7, and 1.
Yeah.
So her 2 eldest are around Marquez's age. And I'll tell you something, after the last 2 years of up and down education of this pandemic, kids are traumatized by education. Teachers are traumatized. Everyone has been traumatized in this pandemic when it comes to education. And even though it seems excessive and like, why do we need to spoil our kids with all this stuff? And maybe there's a point to that. What, for me, I think she's trying to do is say to kids, let's look forward to something finally. Maybe this is gonna finally be a normal school year. A lot of kids in this age group, they have really, like they have the scaries when it comes to transition. So transitioning out of being at home with the parents all summer back to school, it's a scary time. And I don't think the kids are gonna remember the stuff as much as they're gonna remember the feeling that their mother was trying to create by creating this moment to say, let's celebrate, let's look forward, let's be happy.
love this for this year in particular, but would you like to see it as a standard moving forward? Because I think parents, I'm guessing, have enough on their plates in September, so the idea of rewarding your kid for doing the only job that they have to do, like, that's all they have to do.
I mean, listen, when I remember Marquez a little bit younger, she was going into SK, so I think she was maybe 5 years old, if that's right. We had such a morning. This was her heading off to school.
Oh,
so it was like, this morning, all we didn't have was like the baskets, but we made a special breakfast. We had big discussions. We were like talking about all the friends she's gonna make. And I think we wanted to hype up the day because she was scared.
Yeah.
And we were like, it's not scary.
Yeah.
So maybe not drown them in stuff.
Like I remember getting a new eraser every September, like shaped like a strawberry, and I was like, jackpot! You know, like, this is awesome.
It's almost like bookending it now. Like at the end of the school year, when I picked Jaya up, he said, do I get my end of school, like my graduation gift? He was in grade 3, finishing grade 3.
What graduation?
What graduation exactly? He said his teacher actually said, oh, every year. His teacher put this idea in his head, apparently, that you get a gift. And so I was like, my God, are we doing a bookend of you got to get gifts? Having said that, I feel like it's incentivizing. As you're speaking, I'm just like, okay, where did the magic 8-ball come from? It came from me getting him this random gift for no reason because we were going on a long road trip. Right. So I guess we do this all the time in different ways anyway. So I don't know, I might as well just shut up.
Well, it depends what kind of kid you had. Like, I was very excited to go shopping for my own stationery. Well, don't clap yet. Oh, like I spent my summers in Hong Kong, right? And the stationery there is so much better. Hello Kitty,
far superior.
Like, you know, the pencil cases, the pencils, all of it is way cuter. But that excitement lasts the first week. Then I was back to skipping school after a week. So like, it depends on what you're incentivizing, right? Like it depends on the student. I think that 100%, the parents can do all they can to get the kids excited, but ultimately it's the job of, unfortunately, the actual educators to be getting the kids excited and learning new ways and adapting new ways to make children.
Well, maybe you'll get excited because you have new pencils.
Yeah, let's do pencils for a week. You know where you can get some more all-around great content? Our YouTube page. It's filled with all the laughs and thought-provoking chats you could ask for. So do yourself a favor, like and subscribe now.